The morning of the 10th of February 1962 dawns cold and clear over Potsdam. At precisely 8:44 a.m., a man steps onto the Glienicke Bridge. He walks slowly across the river Havel towards Berlin. He's the American pilot Francis Gary Powers, and when he reaches the halfway point, he knows he's finally free. 6 minutes later, KGB Colonel Rudolf Ivanovich Abel crosses the bridge in the opposite direction. The first exchange of spies on German soil between the United States and the Soviet Union has gone without a hitch.
The exchange is top secret, but information still leaks out to the public. Glienicke Bridge in Berlin's southwest hits the headlines and becomes famous around the world as the Bridge of Spies. It's no coincidence that the US and USSR want to use this particular location for their top-secret exchanges. This steel construction first opened in 1907 as the Kaiser Wilhelm Bridge. Ironically, the GDR government later changes its name to the Bridge of Unity. It turns out to be the perfect place for conducting intelligence missions. Unlike the checkpoints in the city, traffic is light. In winter, the bridge disappears into the mist that hangs over the Havel. It's easy for representatives of the two superpowers to reach the bridge from Berlin and simple to monitor and secure the surroundings. So it's hardly surprising that, after the successful premiere, the Iron Curtain rises twice more to allow real or supposed agents to walk free.
But we have to wait 20 years for the sequel. After years of intense negotiation, on the morning of the 12th of June 1985, the normally deserted bridge is a hive of activity. A bus is waiting on the Potsdam side of the bridge. It contains East Germans, Poles, and an Austrian. Some of them have been in prison for years on suspicion of spying for the CIA. Limousines and minibuses approach the bridge from the West Berlin side. They're bringing 4 former spies from Warsaw Pact countries. This exchange of prisoners has been mediated by Wolfgang Vogel, the GDR's famous negotiator. Once again, he's done a good job. As the clock strikes noon, 23 US spies and 4 Soviet agents cross the border over the Havel. This time the agents are driven to the white border post in the middle of the bridge, where they simply swap vehicles.
The third and last spy exchange on the Glienicke Bridge also goes smoothly. On the 11th of February 1986, 4 prisoners from the east are exchanged for 5 from the west. After German reunification, this wormhole between the two superpowers reverts to being a normal transport link. But the Bridge of Spies has never lost its fascination. In 2015, director Steven Spielberg visits this original location to shoot his film of the same name, starring Tom Hanks.